Welcome to my packet tracer lab for 4.2.4.4, connecting a wired and wireless LAN. So, what we have to do for this one is make our packet tracer PKA file look like the one here, and it gives us instructions on how to do that. So, and it tells us what to connect to. So we go through it. Part 1 is connecting to the cloud. So, background: when working in packet tracer, lab environment, or corporate setting, you should know how to select the appropriate cable and how to properly connect devices. This activity will examine device configurations in packet tracer, selecting the proper cable based on the configuration, and connecting the devices. This activity will also explore the physical view of the network in packet tracer. Okay, now let's start part 1. So at the bottom left, click the orange lightning icon to open available connections. Yep. And then choose the correct cable to connect router 0 to cloud. So what we did for that was a copper straight through cable, connected it to fast Ethernet 0 and Ethernet 6. If you attach to the correct cable, the lights turn green, so the lights are green. So step 2, connect the correct cable to cloud coax 7 and modem port 0. So we did that. Coaxial cable, I believe. Then the next one was connect router 0 to router 1. Did that properly. Used the serial DC cable, and it's green. Router 0 to Netacad, Netacad.pka. So we did that properly, and that was copper crossover. Okay, and then so if you connect the correct cable, lights turn green, lights are green. Connect router 0 to the config terminal. So we did that with a console cable, and this cable does not provide network access, but allows you to configure it through the terminal, which is why it's a console cable. If you attach to the correct one, the lights on the links turn black, so black circles. Connect remaining devices. Connect router 1 to switch 1. Router 1 is connected to switch 1. And it looks like I used a serial DTE, it looks like, or a DCE. And it says they will turn green after a few seconds, but they start off orange, which that did happen when I connected it. Next one, connect cable modem to wireless router. So just a normal copper straight through there. It's connected and they're green. Okay, next one, connect wireless router to family PC. So that's just another copper straight through there, I believe. Yeah, copper straight through there.
Let me ask you guys, would you like,
it's green.
Would you like me to
start
with the
next
beginning?
Part, I'm gonna test the connection from family PC to Netacad.pka. So we'd open the family PC, go to not config desktop, command prompt, and then we ping the Netacad .pka. And then it should go all the way up through here, through the cloud, to the router, and to Netacad.pka.
IP address for PC number 1, right there. PC number 2, IP address, I see it right there. Console line for switch 1 and privileged exec mode for switch 1. I got there that and the IP address. Console line,
part, web browser.
There's my password. Here is my privileged exec and my IP address. This is what I'm looking for in your vlog. in keypads. So what do you think? Would you like me to start with a new lab? I'm going to delete all my hardware and start from
So now
the
we've
beginning.
gone to the web address.
Okay. So the first thing that we need to have.
Okay. Next thing, we open the home PC and ping the switch IP address to verify the connection. So
you can see that I have PC number 1 IP address. I open this up.
So to ping the switch, we go up to the addressing table where it says the IP address of the switch. We take that IP address there, copy it, and we go back down, and it wants us to ping it. So let's put the IP address in there, paste, and then we should be able to ping it. Ping it with bits of data. And request timed out. And now it works. There we go. So we can see the ping statistics here, and that it did indeed reply that it pinged it. So next part, we would open the config terminal, open the terminal of configuration terminal, and accept the default settings. I already accepted the default settings. Oh, well, I guess it makes you accept it again. So accept the default ones there. Press enter to view the command prompt part. And then we would show IP interface brief to view interface statuses. So now we can see all the statuses here. And then next we go to examine the cloud. So click the physical workspace and press Shift P or press Shift P or L. So we just clicked it up here instead of pressing Shift P. So home city icon, click the cloud icon, and then how many wires are connected to the switch in the blue rack. So we can see that 2 of them are 2 wires, that one and that one. So click back to return to home city, back button. Now click the primary network icon. So we click that, and it asks to hold the mouse pointer over the various cables, and then says what is located on the table to the right of the blue rack. So we would scroll down, and there it is. So this is the configuration terminal here, and we can see everything about the wire that it connects to. So the answer is configuration terminal PC. So that's what this is. So then click back to return to home city. And then why is there an oval mesh covering the home network? So that's the range of the Wi-Fi that the router here in the home network is putting out. So that's a router, puts out the Wi-Fi, and you can see the range of it here and the strength of it. The more deeper the color is, the stronger it is, and then it's same color for a while, and then it starts to fade, and then you lose connectivity with the Wi-Fi. So, and then next thing, click the home network icon. So, why is there no rack to hold the equipment? Oh, because in a home network, there are no server racks or anything, so it's just the individual devices connected together by cables. Okay, so next, click the logical workspace to return to the logical topology. So, and then the lab is over, and we've done everything, and it showed that we've done it. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.